MTV gave us plenty of unforgettable visuals during the 1980s, but some of the videos people remember most weren't the flashy ones. They were the videos that captured heartbreak, loss, regret, and loneliness in ways that felt painfully real. Whether it was a relationship falling apart, a goodbye that came too soon, or words left forever unspoken,
I just died of your arms tonight.
these songs connected with viewers on a deeply emotional level. Decades later, they still have the power to stop us in our tracks. So which music videos delivered the biggest heartbreak of the MTV era? Let's find out.
Let you leave without a trace. When I stand
Number 1. Against All Odds. Take a Look at Me Now by Phil Collins.
the laughter around my shit.
In an era filled with elaborate concepts and visual excess, Phil Collins kept things remarkably simple. The video for Against All Odds places nearly all the focus on his performance, allowing the heartbreak in the song to take center stage without distraction.
Is this just an empty space?
Watching Collins sing directly into the camera feels almost uncomfortable at times because the emotion seems so genuine. There's no hiding behind a storyline or special effects, just a man trying to come to terms with losing someone he loved.
Take a good look at me now. 'Cause
That honesty helped make it one of the most emotionally powerful videos MTV ever aired. While Collins relied on raw vulnerability, our next entry captured heartbreak through a farewell that many viewers never forgot.
Within circles, confusion is nothing new.
Number 2. Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper.
time after time.
Time After Time tells a simple story, but its emotional impact has lasted for decades. The video's warm, nostalgic look gives everything the feeling of a treasured memory, making its story of separation even more poignant.
I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time.
At the center is a goodbye that feels both heartbreaking and hopeful. Lauper's performance never becomes overly dramatic, which makes the emotions feel even more authentic.
Time after time. If you're lost, you can look.
For many MTV viewers, the video reflected the reality of growing up and leaving parts of life behind. But while this heartbreak comes from letting go, our next entry explores the pain that comes from wishing you could take something back.
Take your hand and lead you to the dance.
Number 3. Careless Whisper by Wham.
Waste the chance that I've been given, so I'm never gonna dance again.
Featuring George Michael, few videos captured guilt and regret as effectively as Careless Whisper. Rather than focusing on a victim of heartbreak, the story follows someone haunted by his own mistakes and forced to live with the consequences.
We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good.
George Michael's performance carries much of the emotional weight. His expressions communicate sorrow, shame, and longing throughout the video, making the story feel deeply personal. The result is less a breakup video and more a confession.
That you had to leave me alone.
That emotional honesty helped transform the song into one of the defining heartbreak anthems of the decade. But as painful as romantic regret can be, our next entry deals with a loss that reaches far beyond romance.
The one before, and all of their frustration.
Number 4. The Living Years by Mike plus the Mechanics. The Living Years struck a powerful chord because it focused on a different kind of heartbreak. Instead of a failed relationship, it explored the pain of losing a parent before unresolved feelings could be addressed. The video's family-centered imagery made its message feel universal. viewers often saw reflections of their own lives in its story of missed opportunities and unspoken words. That emotional connection helped make it one of the most moving videos of the late 1980s. Its message remains timeless because nearly everyone understands the pain of wishing they had one more conversation. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. Our next entry turns heartbreak into a plea for healing. Number 5. Broken Wings by Mr. Mister. Broken Wings became one of the defining heartbreak songs of the mid-80s by focusing on vulnerability and emotional recovery. The video's dreamlike imagery perfectly complements the song's themes of loneliness, longing, and hope. Rather than dwelling entirely on loss, the song looks toward healing and redemption. That gave it a different emotional texture from many other heartbreak videos of the era. MTV viewers embraced both the haunting visuals and the song's message. Helping make it a staple of the channel's rotation. Decades later, it remains a powerful reminder that sometimes the hardest part of heartbreak isn't losing someone, it's finding a way to move forward afterward. Number 6. Holding Back the Years by Simply Red. While many heartbreak songs rely on dramatic moments, Holding Back the Years takes a quieter approach. The video mirrors the song's reflective tone, allowing Mick Hucknall's emotional performance to carry much of the weight. What makes the song so powerful is that its sadness extends beyond lost romance. Themes of childhood struggles, emotional wounds, and years of suppressed pain give it a depth rarely found in pop music. The restrained presentation only makes the emotions hit harder. MTV viewers connected with its honesty, helping turn it into one of the decade's most affecting ballads. But our next entry reminds us that few emotions feel as intense as young love hanging by a thread.
Please don't take my heart away from it.
Number 7. If You Leave by Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark.
And instead, heaven knows what happened.
Few songs are as closely tied to a specific emotional moment as If You Leave. Forever linked to the ending of Pretty in Pink, the video carries all the uncertainty, hope, and fear that come with young love facing an uncertain future. The song was famously written in a rush after changes were made to the film's ending, yet it became one of the most memorable soundtrack hits of these films. It captured the feeling of desperately wanting a relationship to survive despite the odds. That emotional connection has endured for decades. Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Okay, on to the next. Sometimes heartbreak comes from losing a person. Sometimes it comes from losing an entire chapter of your life. Number 8. Boys of Summer by Don Henley. Don Henley's Boys of Summer isn't just about a lost relationship. It's about watching youth, memories, and entire seasons of life disappear into the past. The video's striking black and white imagery helps create a feeling of nostalgia that hangs over every scene. Directed by Mark Roman, the video became one of MTV's most acclaimed visual achievements. Images of empty beaches, fading sunlight, and quiet reflection perfectly complement the song's themes of longing and change. More than 40 years later, it remains one of the most effective portraits of nostalgia ever put on film. Yet our next entry proves that sometimes heartbreak can feel less like sadness and more like emotional emptiness. Number 9. Eyes Without a Face by Billy Idol.
Eyes without a face.
Billy Idol built his reputation on rebellion and attitude, which made Eyes Without a Face such a surprising departure.
Rise, I better realize.
Beneath the leather jackets and rock star image was a song filled with loneliness, obsession, and emotional isolation.
I spend so much time believing.
The video's surreal visuals create an atmosphere that feels cold and unsettling, reinforcing the sense that something important has been lost. The French phrases woven throughout the song add another layer of mystery and melancholy. Rather than expressing heartbreak through tears or dramatic confrontations, Idol presents it as a lingering emptiness that never quite goes away. That unique approach helped the video stand apart from anything else MTV was playing at the time. Do you think Eyes Without a Face is one of the most underrated heartbreaking music videos of the MTV era? Comment yes if you agree. But our next entry shows a different kind of emotional damage altogether. Number 10. The One I Love by R.E.M. At first listen, some people mistook The One I Love for a love song. In reality, it is anything but.
Goes out to the one I love.
The video's stark presentation perfectly matches the song's examination of emotional detachment and the way people sometimes use one another in relationships.
Goes out to the one I love.
Michael Stipe's calm delivery makes the message even more unsettling. There is no dramatic outburst or obvious display of heartbreak.
This one goes out to the one.
Instead, the song presents emotional cruelty in a matter-of-fact way that lingers long after it ends. The result is a different kind of sadness, quiet, cold, and unforgettable. As we move into the final stretch of our countdown, the heartbreak only becomes more intense.
Is still my own.
Number 11. Alone by Heart. By the time Alone arrived, Heart had already established itself as one of rock's most successful bands. But this power ballad showcased Ann Wilson at her emotional peak. The video's close-up shots leave nowhere to hide, putting every ounce of longing and vulnerability front and center. The song tells the story of someone desperately wanting a relationship that remains just out of reach, and Wilson's vocal performance sells every word. Her voice moves from restraint to full emotional release, turning the song into a genuine heartbreak experience. MTV viewers couldn't look away, and the video became one of the defining emotional moments of the late 80s. But sometimes heartbreak isn't explosive. Sometimes it arrives in a much quieter form. Number 13. Drive by The Cars.
Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
Few videos from the MTV era captured loneliness as beautifully as Drive.
When you break.
While the band performs in black and white, the video focuses heavily on Paulina Poroskova, whose presence gives the entire piece a dreamlike quality. The contrast between Benjamin Orr's gentle vocal and the video's imagery creates an emotional weight that is difficult to ignore. Rather than telling a straightforward story, the video presents isolation as a feeling, allowing viewers to interpret it through their own experiences. The result is both haunting and deeply moving. Do you think Drive is one of the most heartbreaking music videos MTV ever played? Comment yes, if you agree. Our next entry approaches heartbreak from a very different angle. Number 14, In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. While many songs on this list focus on loss, Peter Gabriel's In Your Eyes explores the emotional intensity of love itself. Yet beneath its celebration of connection lies a powerful sense of yearning that gives the video much of its emotional impact. Gabriel's performance communicates devotion, vulnerability, and longing in equal measure. The song became even more iconic after its association with Say Anything, but it was already one of MTV's most replayed videos before that moment cemented its place in pop culture history. Its ability to capture both the joy and ache of love helped it resonate with audiences around the world. And that brings us to the final entry on our countdown. Number 15, Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. At first glance, Everybody Wants to Rule the World may seem like an unusual choice for a list of heartbreaking videos. The melody is upbeat, the visuals are beautiful, and the song remains one of the most beloved hits of the decade. But beneath the surface lies a profound sense of sadness. The video's road trip imagery and sunlit landscapes mask themes of uncertainty, ambition, and a world slowly drifting out of balance. The more time viewers spent with it, the more its melancholy undertones revealed themselves. Rather than ending with heartbreak over one relationship, the video captures something larger. The feeling that innocence, certainty, and simpler times are slipping away forever. That's what makes it such a fitting closer for this countdown. The 1980s gave MTV some of the most iconic music videos ever created, but these 15 stood apart because they connected on a deeply emotional level. Whether they explored lost love, family regrets, loneliness, or the passage of time, each one left a lasting impression on the viewers who experienced them. And even decades later, their emotional power remains remarkably intact. Now it's your turn. Which of these videos still hits you the hardest? And is there another heartbreaking MTV classic that should have made the list? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this countdown, please like the video, subscribe to Retro Remix, and turn on the bell so you never miss another trip back in time.